Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Jeremy Cash. In today's video, I just kind of want to break down what it really takes to make a lot of money online. Okay? A lot of people don't seem to understand that it takes money to make a lot of money online. Now, it doesn't take money to just necessarily make money, but if you want to make a lot, it's going to take money. You have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in your craft in order for it to grow. Okay? You got to continue to plant those seeds. Because if you get on here thinking that you want everything for free, it's not going to happen. You'll get a couple $100 here, but you won't get to the $10, $15, $20,000 a month without paying for advertising and paying for other things that you need for your business. And so I tell people, don't get so, tight-wide when it comes to, oh, I got to dish out this much and this much. Everybody doesn't have it. But over time, you learn to use some of the extra money that you do have for things that you do need. And I already told you guys that you don't even have to use your own money now. A lot of people have been using business credit and credit cards. And I'm not saying to use it to go into debt, but the reason why people go into debt is because they use credit cards for clothes, shoes, food, when you should be using it for business, something that's going to pay you more money to be able to pay that credit card off. See, but people use it for the wrong things, and that's why they, go into debt. So, me myself, I utilize credit cards as a advertising budget, so that way I always have money. And then when I make money from my business, I put that money right back on my credit card. Okay, and that's how the game is. That's how the game goes. That's how a lot of people are winning, because we think that we have to use our own money, and we don't. Okay. That's how, people are able to take out, business credit loans and be able to pay Google $1,000 and they rank their website on the first page of Google with other different websites and things that I know of that you could utilize to grow your business substantially. Like, it's so many different ways, but if you're so scared of spending money, then you're not going to get to where you want to go. And if you're so scared to provide value, a lot of people learn stuff and they don't want to teach it. They want to hold it all to themselves. One thing that I learned, because I was the same way, I used to just learn everything, but I don't want to tell nobody nothing. But then I started to see that, my channel wasn't growing as fast anymore, because it was like I was always trying to take, instead of give. Like, even the Bible tells you that, give and you shall receive. But it's always better to give than to receive. So the more you give, the more you will get in return at the end of the day. Okay, so when you learn a skill, I don't care if it's something small. If you have a book or something that you feel like somebody should read, or if you just came across an article that's dope and it helped you, so you want to help, just make a video about it or make a post about it. Like, really just put out that energy. Provide that positive energy, and then you'll get that same positive energy in return. But if you have a closed fist with everything, nobody can give you nothing because they can't get through this. But the more when you open your hand to give, now your hand is open to receive. So I always want to tell people that, and like I said, as far as, money goes, think about it. Like, you can scale your business 10 times over with, using a little bit of money here for advertising. Even if you only have $10 that you can put to the side each check and say, okay, when this gets to 30, you only really need about $30 or $40 to advertise and get a good result off of it. Like, you really only need about $30 to $40 if you go through the trainings that I have. But I do also have a free training below this video. It says, the #1 training. A lot of those are paid, but then it has a free training section. I advise everybody to go take a look at that, because it's some really good stuff in there that you need for your business, and it'll help you grow your business. And I'm gonna continue to add stuff every day. But that, as far as that, and then staying consistent, like, that's one of the main things that people have a hard time with, is just being consistent with whatever it is that you're doing, because there's so many different things. And in order, you can promote a lot of different things, but promote it under one thing. Like, as far as the $25 one up, it allows me to promote all the businesses under one name, which is perfect, so I don't have to be, promoting so many different things at once. You know what I mean? Just individually, I can just do it under one name. So that helps. You got to be smart. And my last thing I would say is just copy successful people. Go to their Instagrams, their Facebooks, their YouTube channels, and see what they're doing. You know, subscribe to their email list, see what kind of emails they're sending out, like all of that. Just and study them and do exactly what they're doing. You can't lose when you copy somebody verbatim. Okay, but of course add your own style to it later on. But I still do it to this day, man. If I see somebody with a system or a certain website and they're getting a certain amount of results, I go to their website and I study it. I study the entire thing. Like, I literally study it, and then I'll switch mine up to look like that. And I'm like, okay, that works for them, it'll work for me. You know what I mean? So those are some of the things you guys need to realize when you're online. That's just the truth. You got to study. You got to do the same amount. You can't come on here and think it's going to be easy. It's not. It gets to a point where it gets easy. It's easy for me now. But before then, it wasn't. I had to put in the time and effort to research and learn. Everything you need is on the internet. Literally, you can become a guru, so to speak, overnight. Like, literally. If you just search, what do you want to know? Search it. Learn it. Some people won't even sit through a 15-minute video, you know, or an hour video. I'll sit and listen to hour, 2-hour videos. Literally sit there and listen to them and watch videos, you know. But some people's attention span is not there, and that's why they're not getting the results. Some people don't like to read books. I just now started to read entrepreneur books, like a lot more, because I wasn't reading them like that. And I was like, that's something I haven't did, so I had to get out that comfort zone and go ahead and start reading. There's a lot of good stuff in those books. So just, you got to put in that work, that effort, you know, you're going to get it back in return. So with that being said, you guys, if you haven't, you know, joined any of my income streams, if you're looking to just join the $25 one up, which is my #1 income stream at the moment that I'm promoting, you can get that below. I also have trainings, like I said, below this video. If you just need to contact me about anything, let me know. I'm always here to help. And I want to see you guys succeed and go up, you know, with me. I want you guys to get to the top, because the only place you're going to see me is the bank, the beach, and the VIP, because that's the only places I'm trying to be at. I don't need to be in a club no more. Like, all that stuff is over for me. I have a family, I have kids. I'm out here trying to make it happen for, you know, build generational wealth. And that's what I'm on. So I'm not on the extra. I don't got time for the drama. You know what I'm saying? So tell me I got to clear people out your life. But yeah, anything you need below this video, make sure y'all check it out. Contact me if you need anything else. With that being said, I'll see you guys later. Peace.